some nostalgia from the...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Wicklow, Ireland, winning the Judgment Day from Chicago, World Heavyweight Champion.
It has been a long time coming. Match in his hometown of Chicago. That Father Time is undefeated. And he says tonight he is going to savor it all. Who wants to turn the main event at WrestleMania? Told me that he needs to take the crowd out of this match. Emotion that you can feed off when it comes to the home.
Yeah, I get that. Abundantly clear to insulated America competing on foreign soil, and in Finn's cases.
You know, CM Punk's been pissed off as of late, Wade. All the greatest main events in WrestleMania history against Roman. He says he wants to be a fighting champion.
Yeah, anyone, anytime that he is the champ. How of WrestleMania? Lose tonight, you're not even getting a chance.
Two into a side headlock now. You know, in Belfast for, quote, awakening out again by Punk.
Yeah, and I think the entire demeanor of Balor when he proved in Belfast that he can have, he's proven that to himself. He is a completely different man. He disappeared today.
And again, Wade, listen to how quiet out into this match.
Yeah, and that fires up Balor more.
Oh! That'll wake him up a bit as Balor has held a world title. He was the inaugural.
The flight effect of that incident you're talking about. Finn Balor's career have gone over the last 10 years. Had he mentioned the age of Punk, he's no spring chick, renowned for his endurance, needs to use two as a
World Heavyweight Championship match again at WrestleMania.
And here we go. This is exactly a technical start to the match, but that's got thrown out.
Punk's favorite team. And does Punk want to turn this
a crook? But if it is a hockey fight, Balor.
And now Punk, after delivering the elbow to Finn, drops Punk to the mat.
Tweaking in on it is Finn Balor. So hanging in the balance. That is a massive.
It's WrestleMania season. Anything can happen.
Well, Finn Balor is sick of that injury 10 years ago as a brief WrestleMania between Punk and Roman Reigns.
Balor's got to fight. Balor not only slow Punk down, but as I mentioned before,
do all you can to hide any form of weakness. Flair is now all over that weakness like a rash.
Yeah,
bound to grow in Finn Balor now, and it's the belief that is stopped.
Chicago, he won his Intercontinental Championship, the great street fight with Chris Jericho here in Chicago, win the championship in one of the most iconic moments.
And as he left the arena, one of the most iconic shots.
Screaming in pain here, a tap out by Punk.
Able to conceal the sheer agony that he's in right. Balor has even got out of third gear at this point. That's the scare here for the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Trying to rally against Punk, who's got a Seth Rollins stomp, hand to the match.
From last year's WrestleMania, we all remember of the Immortals and set the record straight.
In on Punk at SummerSlam. Punk has not lost. And now Balor, WrestleMania, hangs in the balance here tonight.
boot.
To rally a bit here. An elbow followed by a...
And Punk now ratcheting up through the gear.
Tonight. And Punk now back to his feet behind. And now sending table.
Yeah, Punk going high risk.
And this is important for Punk.
Not sure time is going to help. That's one of those injuries that kind of
That's why he sends Balor back into the ring. Punk, a proud man. He doesn't want to, right? You're watching this match tonight. Who do you want to face? Top rope. Punk off the top rope with a flying
industry. He wants all comers. Bring them on. We're away a CM Punk right now.
Looking for a GTS. Balor now owns a victory over Roman Reigns, and the night
over Roman Reigns are a collector's item. And why Finn needs to get the job done here tonight.
And Punk.
You take gifts when they arrive.
Oh!
Had coming into the match immediately. He had to pivot.
Leap here. Went for it underneath. There's that patented swinging neck breaker by Punk.
And Punk just keeps finding and winnable for about 98% of it. And got the dub in the end.
And it's been the story over fighting champion as we head into WrestleMania season.
In bad shape at this point in the matchup. Wins victory. They know their opponent is a badly weakened.
Big forearm. Pain tonight.
He's been sacked from that rib injury. Formula in this game, that's where all the success has come from for.
But he's still in the drop zone. Finn Balor and now Punk with a running knee, and I believe Punk's been busted.
Mouth is the least of Punk's worries. That rib.
But again, the midsection giving in.
Well, that was the ability to pounce on a quick 3 count.
His own and 2.5.
So much
right now, Wade.
But it has to be. And that in his eyes now.
Punk looks spent. And Punk, though, exploiting out of the corner.
A beat to get his senses together. No.
And a kind of vice now on Balor. First it was the sharpshooter. Now look at the face.
You're like a long away from the.
And Balor able to roll through. That's something Balor learned from their back.
This level, forget that you are fighting a human being here.
Down goes Punk. Now he's in position. This could be Balor's into a coup de grace. He connects.
And Punk, the cogs are now whirring in the mind of Finn.
Death blow, and Punk survived.
Finn Balor staring.
Doing on his own. Maybe a thought ran through his head momentarily. And Punk now powering Finn. Balor was driven out of the ring with his lipped away.
Well, that complete indecision. World Heavyweight Champ CM Punk was happy. No chance of a cover, but there may be a count out here.
He wants a decisive win heading into WrestleMania.
The thin pads over concrete here. The rib.
And Balor now. Is this his moment?
Laser focus on getting him back in the ring. On getting the
in on the World Heavyweight title, though. Punk in this match.
Right now, CM Punk is Balor, and once again in that drop zone. Take 2.
Top rope. Went for the coup de grace. Punk got his foot up into a sharpshooter.
He's trying.
Remember the sharpshooter in Chicago.
Oh, God. All of the agony on the lower back of Punk. Incredible instinctive move there.
Step through again. Balor again playing defense.
When the World Heavyweight Championship's on the line.
Remember, Roman Reigns will be live. It be Balor to face Reigns at WrestleMania.
Broken, but refusing
and now Punk,
to.
GTS cover.
Winners and still.
You can only imagine what's in store in 4. Their first come face to face again, because wait 7 weeks. For the World Heavyweight.
With that coup de grace, but some CM Punk still having the belief. So hard he rolled all the way out of the ring, but focused on that goal. This is what Finn came for. GTS this time, a fortuitous landing. CM Punk heads to WrestleMania.
What if did just that? But in the end, it is because it is the grit, it is the resilience that. I mean, what a show of the respect of CM Punk.
From a couple of champs What a
night in Chicago, the adopted hometown of
AJ Lee.
Yeah, case can be made to Las Vegas. And
Cole cannot wait 7 weeks' time. And
the opportunity to sit at ringside in the greatest of all time. This match is championship. And many celebrities